March 13th. That was from no father, no mother from the grandparents. Father name is Abraham Benjamin. My mother name is Sarah Wardrobe. When I was a child, the first time my mother we used to sell corn in Claratown. She was listening to send me to school. But later she had a problem with her house in West Point. She was in a coat. So I stopped in the 10th grade. It was very difficult for me to end my school year at that time because there were no finance. So when we get to West Point, it was not easy. So I decided to start selling water in the Moa. We used to haul water from Claratown, Eton, all the big buildings, we sell water from there. From water, I started doing scrap or iron business. Looking for iron ore on the Dompo to see how best to survive. From iron business, when Henry got in power, they banned scrap for almost 3 months. It was very difficult. So at that time, she already won a case with a guy for the horse. So I told her, I said, but mother, I want to go in the garage to go and be learning since my school time it's not easy, but at least I can go in the garage. She said, you sure you want to go after you've been playing with small money? I said, yes, I want to go in the garage. So she called one other guy called Morris. So she talked to him, he said, okay, you know our tradition, you got to buy cola, XYZ. So she bought it and went in the garage. It was not easy again. Learning as a mechanic in your 15, 16, you already know yourself. It was very tough. But I tried managing this, sleeping in the garage for almost 2 years. Started learning the job good. People started giving me some contract. I started doing it on my own. I told her, I said, well, I want to upgrade myself to go to Kakatan. I left, I went to Kakatan. I made 2 years in Kakatan. I graduated on Kakatan Vida. So when I came back, my first job I ever had was with Uptown Garage. Working for people for almost 7, 8 years when I say my way through. So I said, but it would be better. I worked for myself, but it was still difficult. So I started working with one other guy from City Hall called Mr. Cooper. There's a guy called Leo. When Leo passed in, I always see him a little muscle and muscle tech. So I asked him, I said, man, which gym training? He said, well, I train the slave with gym. So I said, well, I want to be part of the training. He said, you sure you can make it? I said, yeah, but I can make it. Why you can do that, I can do. He said, okay. See how best you can stress yourself and come. At that time, I already moved this slave with your old man. Yeah. So the first day I went in the gym, he tell me one guy called Sam. But the guy finished training me when I came home and guess no one will use no be. It was not easy to even take back, I was not able to take back. So the next day I go back again, I keep going. And the first one, in less than 1 month, I got sick in November because I started 2018 in the Iron Game. October, November, I got sick for almost 3 weeks. The school name was called L. Johnson in Claratown.
Okay.
The first school I ever attended there. I was saying, call me around, my mother. No, I was just high. I was any smoking, drugs. No. Not really, but when I was doing the scrap, I was looking for iron around. People used to mug at me, call me Soko because I was left Soko already. Because once you dress, looking for a scrap, you already left Soko. You got very dirty. I thought I was having the place right on 10th Street. I was having the scrap fence right on 10th Street. So I would mug at people every day. But I couldn't give up because I know I was focusing on because I wanted to get my living. Once I know I'm not stealing from anybody, It's just to go over who I am, kind of selling and get my full money. So I will not move by that. I was coming out in voice sport before when I had an accident. So I used to play football. While playing football as a guy, I have short finger in my eye, so my eye got swelled. So when I got to the doctor advised me that you have an accident already with your eye, so you need to stop playing football because at the end of the day, when somebody just hit this eye, you're going to be useless in the society. Like a child, you all want to do things that is not right, that in line with your family, but as a child, when you're coming up, you always see it like it's good to you. And when you understand, because I was somebody who was coming up very high. Yes, I was somebody who really lay complain. The first thing I ever trained was Lion High Gym, slavery community, right on the football field. The first time coming to the gym, they embraced me. Will welcome him that you can make it. Don't feel discouraged. Because when I entered in the gym first, like a guy I met, they call Soko. When Soko in the gym, I didn't tell me what the one guy they called Sam. He was the caretaker at that time. So he started training me. While I see some pull for heavy weight there, I do the local one. He said, don't worry, one day you'll get it. Even me that training you, you'll get stronger than me one day. I thought about giving up, but the next morning, my phone rang, my man. No fear. I said, and Soko got out of time, my name, and I no fear. My name was Soko at that time, so. He said, you coming to the gym? I said, yeah. He said, how you feeling? I said, my man, that small beat I'm feeling. He said, don't worry, that pain will go down, and you will start to enjoy the iron game. So come. Which was the call I received from the guy I call Soko. The first 1 month I trained, the second month and a half, I was a little bit sick, so I was not ready coming to the gym. But the gym was having a program with the president till on his birthday. So when they carried the weight outside when I came on board, he said, all my men said, no fear, you gotta lay down, you gotta be part of the show. So I said, but you aren't ready. I don't know if I'll ready to make it. He said, no worry, you'll make it. So it was like 1 month, training. And when I pressed that way, Monrovia, I came third place. So in the featherweight, I came third place. The guy who trained me came second, and one guy they called Lauren came first. I came third with him. Right there, I get the motivation that I could make it. And the guy who won me, I told you, I said, you, this they win you with me will be the last winning ever with me your life. That's why you see I started doing myself no fear because I'm not thinking about how long. I was thinking about getting to you. Like the guy, one guy they called Moachi, he was the first guy I ever get rid of right after the competition. And I told him, I said, I will close you, and right after I close you, I'm going to get to the middleweight champion in this gym, who they call Sam. Sam Abba will be 40 for almost 1 year. Yes. And his first competition ever who he defeated me on the same football field, he gave me a birthday. But I couldn't give up. Because I know one day I was going to be champion. It was a little bit difficult because some of the equipment that were not in my gym, I met them here. So when I got here, I never knew what they call back training. Because we're only doing bench press with tricep. So when I got here, I asked what were the machines for. They said, oh, the machine was if you want to do a back training. So I said, how can it be?
They decided to show me the real form. And I said, but my main purpose of me being here is to do squat because they have the squat rack. As you can see, they have the squat rack. There's the squat rack. There's the squat rack. And they have a safety guy, everything there. And they have squat that if you want to use it on your back, you can still use the squat machine over there. We can go there and go see it. This is what the machine already gave me that time because when I already get a form, it will give me a little bit tough time. Meeting new people, meeting some good people, like you are going to you coming from a local school, coming to a big school, and you meeting other friends that different from where you came from. Yeah, some other people who know me because I was training like or little exposed sumo. So when I came here, it was not really difficult for people to get used to me because people already start to know me, and my no fear name. So it was not really, really difficult. When I came to the new gym, my actual weight I already need to train over 3 plates, which is this flat bench. Because this bench is a champion bench here. If you want to really, really push weight, this bench is the hardest bench in the gym. Even in Liberia, I can tell you, nobody has the bench. To push weight on the bench is very difficult. If you put 4 plates there, that means you're ready. So before I go here with the strong man, the Emmanuel, there's a man called Emmanuel, I don't know him. He came here for a training program. They're having a train-up program here. So when he came, I decided to attend a class, which is in here. There's the place that will have the training class for the trainer. There's a place that they have the class. So right after the class, he said, well, no fear, we'll have a show coming up this coming October. I said, which show? He said, like, bro, strong, man. You haven't saw the flyer? I said, no, I haven't saw the flyer. I said, but interesting. I want to take part. He said, okay, but let's take my number and call me. So when I told my manager, I said, I want to take part in the strongman competition, he said, but wait, no fear. What are you going to do there? I said, I'm going to compete. He said, what are you going to do there? And my boy Leo, yes. Leo really encouraged me. When I went for the qualification, you see my video, my qualification video will tell you that I was not really strong. My squat was not good. My deadlift was not good. Even my bench was not really good. It was like fun because out of 10 men, 10 and 15 men qualified, I came around 12. I was not even around the big 3. So when I told the men, I said, I'll be among the big 3 in December, it was like, they men talking rubbish. And you go qualify, you go to deadlift 5 plate. People in deadlift already 5 plate. And you can't even go close to the men. How possible with that work for you to be among the big top 3? Or I'll have that confidence I'm going to be among the big 3. Even when I'm going on the show, when they call me, I have that zeal that I could make it. The best thing I ever did was to deadlift 600 pounds on that day. Yes. I really admire myself deadlifting 600 men who are not deadlifting even 495. I was happy, you know what it means? To go on qualification in less than 2 months and you come second place, I feel happy because I was the first strong man going to South Africa to go represent. Ever in my history, it was the first time I ever traveled. So I was excited, happy to go and represent my country. Yeah, I have one new friend, a guy called Thomas from Kenya, the body guy. He was my best friend. We used to go to the mall, we buy pizza, we eat together. He was the only man I was very closer to. And from there, the men from Zambia, we all sitting down, really started playing phone, we started sharing jokes. Because I can remember I wanted a new scrap to do the fan walking when the ref said no scrap. So my name was no scrap, no fear, no scrap. So, so it was just the form the day after the show. Because I'm someone from the men of me, no fear, no scrap, no fear, no scrap. But the way we went last, we did last video and all on it. So when I was coming, I started laughing at myself. I said the people who get always news in Liberia, like form to me, you know. Oh, it was great. Like, the other guy I met, he said, oh, no fear, come on inside. You come and represent the country. I said, yes. He said, thank you very much. I will appreciate at least you did well, you know. That question, you know, when you ask a question, you be like, to be a champion for Liberia, you know what it is? You got to be happy because it's not a small task to be a champion. Champion carry a lot of victory, a lot of morale. People want to be with you. Anywhere you go, people say this is the #1 champion in Liberia. You feel proud, you know. Any gym right now I go, there's the champion, but even stand. Once I enter the gym, they say you're staying the giants in the gym, you know. So I feel happy, you know. When I won the championship, when I went back to my mother gym, you know, the way the president welcomed me, as soon as I entered the gym, he told everybody to put the weight down. And the way he welcomed me, I feel like what I'm doing is very important. This sport is a sport that people respect you if you reach a certain level. And, you know, I feel happy. And right now I have a hand mark in the gym. Every time I go there, they give me that full respect as a champion. That show is going to be in the US, in Ohio, with Columbia, the annual classes. I feel happy, you know, but ready going to represent Liberia as a champion. It brings joy to me, but at the other side again, I alone going to go represent the country. But other countries like Ghana, Zambia, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8% going with a champion to go and represent the country. So I'm happy. On the other side, I'm not really happy because for me going I alone to go and represent the country, it's not really. I'm not really happy, but it's Liberia. We all got to fight hard. That's why I always preach the message to all my own men then that out there that we shouldn't fight one another. We should come back together and see how best to push the game to the highest. Right? Any day dream was like a dream. When I have a trip to go South Africa, which I was trying to get ticket to go South Africa, and I have a manager. I told him, I said, but since I've been in the weightlifting, I haven't have a need sponsor. He said, oh, don't worry, we'll find sponsor, blah, 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 blah. There was one morning, he may call me, he may say, no fear. We want you to come at Red Level. We have set a program for you, we want for you to be part of it as the second strongest man in Liberia. So I say, why? He said, rush energy drink. Because you know people listening to you, whatever you say to them, they listen to you. So we want for you to be part of the promotion. So I say, okay. So I went there. Right after the promotion, Rush Energy called me and said, we want for you to be the ambassador for us. So I said, wow, but then no problem, I can be the ambassador for you. My strength, from the time I joined Rush to admit, my strength have increased, my energy level increased because I have some fertility, at least I can drink Rush at any time I want to drink. Once I'm in the gym. So my energy level increased more than ever before. Right now, right now I can tell you right now, nobody to beat me in the gym when it comes to stamina training. It's very difficult. Seriously. Oh, very good news. Because this is my second time going. And I already have the first experience when it comes to strongman in South Africa. So it's not like strange to me. So Liberia should be expecting a very good news. The same way I went to South Africa and did my best there. And this one, I'm going to do my best. I'm going for win. Even right now in my regime, you see how like my wall, I'm trying to bring all the bodybuilder up. I've even training some men then for the strongman competition this year. I want for everybody at least to have that opportunity too. Because there is an opportunity. The strongman is not just for me, it's for all Liberians, all giants, to use it as an opportunity to train and go and represent your country. So I even training more than 4-5% right now for the strongman competition. And even when I leave the game, I will still be an advisor to the federation to tell people that this is what I passed through before I reach this level. I will not just go and say that no. And if possible, if I reach that level of buying equipment for strong men, for people to go there and go train, I will do it. For this year, I'm going to take part. For only this year. The reason I'm going to take part this year because I want to prove myself for the second time. Right after this year, I'm going to turn the championship over. I'm not going to take part in Liberia Strongman show. I'm only going to be like advisor or sponsors to the federation. And other people need to come out to showcase their own talent. My advice to them is that this sport is a unique sport. This sport is a friendly sport. The first thing to all bodybuilders in Liberia should understand that we have a one code. The one code that we have is everybody's name, which is Giant. Anywhere you go, if I don't know your name, once I say Giant, you will turn around. That is a one code. That is a unity code that everybody knows in the world. Even anywhere you go, that is a one code all Giant news in the world. Giant. So it's not about envying me or envying my friend. It's all about all coming back together and see how best to improve the body game. I can be a champion today, and you can come, we train together, we do the same thing, and we go compete. If you win as a champion, I support you. But it does not mean if I win as a champion, you should see me on the street and pop at me, no. Or you should call us me from me, no. This game is not about enemyship, it's just for us to come together. It's a sport that brings people together. I just want to say thank you to the Liberia Federation because for people to not know here in the country was the Liberia Strongman show who really made me to be popular. So I say thank you to the Federation, the family of the Federation. And thank you to all my fans who've been supporting me, who've been arguing up there. Oh, no fear, you can make it. I say thank you. Thank you to my family, my mother, my wife, who always supporting, cooking the real food for me to eat, to get that muscle. I say thank you to all of you.